Hello guys, good afternoon. So this video is coming a little bit late, but let's just get to see. I'm in a place where it's a little bit noisy, but I just want to drop this video. So let's get to look at the market. Still the same three pairs, and optionally I may just give you an overview of other markets that we are looking at. But still same three pairs, which are this pair, the volatility 10, the volatility 25, which I'll put on 24 hours because we start from 4 hours to analyze it, and the volatility 50. Very clearly, when we start from the volatility 10, I told you yesterday that we were expecting a sell off, yeah, but that we were looking for a confirmation before we get our sell. So, first of all, the same order block which has been respected on the lower time frame, we will watch. So, why we mark out the order block? Yeah, so while we mark out this order block nicely, we have to understand that yes, we placed our break of market structure. This is the internal break, and this internal break, I will say, got respected by this internal retest of this overall zone we are looking at. Got respected by this retest. So you understand what I mean there. Then we had another break of market structure here. Okay, good. So now, I haven't gotten this break of market structure here, guys. Yeah, I haven't gotten this break of market structure here, guys. We have this liquidity grab here. So now, this is our liquidity grab. Yeah, so this liquidity grab is like another source for entry. Understand? So it's another entry confirmation we got there. So all this here are what we look at, which we got a bigger break of market structure to do so. So we already know that we are waiting for market to come and test this area. Now I initially would have marked my other block, but let me just put it this way. Now I'm putting it at the top of this engulfing candlestick, the bearish candlestick before the engulfing candlestick, because this is an other block, but I don't want to mark the low. So now I just want to give us like so that we get an idea of the whole thing. Now, so we are expecting market to get to this place. But then before that, we still have this area we are looking at taking our final take profit from before any other thing happens in the market. So now, we can now go to the 4 hours time frame. Now, on this 4 hours time frame, we want to do something. We need to understand, okay, what has market been doing all this while around this higher time frame. So that will bring us to this point or this level. That will bring us to this level. We drew our trend line, which is this, our trend line. We got our first break here, close of the candlestick, which told us that okay, this is what we were expecting. And then we got our second break here at this point, after we took that trade and all of that. And then prior to yesterday, yesterday also, we got this buy using this weak rejection here. So now using this weak rejection, we got a buy, and I told you that was a retest into this other block that constituted the break, and basically we can say the resistance before the break of market structure. Now we simply would be going to our still on our 4 hours time frame. We simply will mark our zone out. So that is this zone. So now after marking this our zone out, the next thing we can basically do is that helped us to look for sell positions. So next thing we can basically do is we go to a lower time frame, which is 1 hour time frame, and then we have our base. So now how did we get our base? We saw reaction on market, push up, base, push up. Then we had our push up, base, push up. So that is our rally, base, rally, rally, base, rally. Now off that, I think I said that yesterday. If you check my previous video, you would understand what I said. So we have another break of market structure at this point here. So having gotten our break of market structure at this point, this is our base. So now this is our hidden base where we always like to stack and make nice entries. Now if you had entered with a 0.7 lot or 0.5 lot all the way to this point, if you do the calculation, you will basically be in like $50 or thereabouts. Now that's not the case. We got a nice rejection here and now we are in selling pressures. I'm sorry for this. So now we are in selling pressures. Now this selling pressure is taking us to making our first take profit at this point here. Very clean. But then you already know what we are looking at on the higher time frame. So you should know that okay, we are expecting to still go short for a long time, like a swing short, not just a short trade, but we are expecting to go for a swing short. So now remember we still have to go to a lower time frame. I don't basically check my 30 minutes time frame. Most times I just check it less frequently because I don't get what I want off it. Now 15 minutes time frame. Using that same base of our 1 hour time frame, we can see that there's a hidden stuff here. We had a rally base rally, you understand? That's like on 5 minutes time frame. So we can't see a clear entry here, yes, but we can go to the lower time frame to get our clear entry. But then coming here, you can see a very nice setup here. Now this is already a nice setup of a break and retest and then continuation. So still making your entries around here is not bad, but then this is the support level. So we should expect market to maybe retrace a little bit into this rally based rally and then we can, this is like our mitigation, and then we can sell. You understand? But not finding anything, using a good lot size, you can sell here and put your stop loss at this point. So now that aside, let's see what risk to reward ratio we'll be taking. Now if I'm taking my entry here, for example, for a sell, I will basically put my stop loss at this point. Now so I'll put my stop loss at this point and then put short take profit at this place. So now this is like a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, but any case you can still hold that trade. You can still hold it. All you do is to calculate your risks properly and let it play. So for this one I would screenshot it. Okay, I've taken a capture of it. I'll post it so that you can see that, and also post the after so that you can see it. Now let's check the 5 minutes time frame. Now on the 5 minutes time frame, we can see a very nice stuff going on here. Now I told you guys that we can see rally based rally. Now if we came here and marked this our base, very simple. Upon the break here, you can make your sell entry here, and you saw that you got stopped out at the first entry. Now you saw market close again below this other block second time. You take your second entry and maybe go a little bit higher. You understand? But not too massive, just a little bit massive on it, a little bit higher on your entry on it. And then you can see that we are now in nice profit. You understand? So you can see that we're now in nice profit. Market retraced a little bit. This is like a it's like a sniper entry module or pattern, but let's just work to see that way. You can see the current one we just marked is already going into profit. So now this is our analysis for the volatility 10 index. So if you are taking my volatility 10 index trade yesterday and also today, I think you should be in profit. You understand? You should be in profit of yesterday and you should be in profit of today. Now we saw this buy, but I refused to take the buy because I was not sure of it. I needed some market to retrace into this my zone here, at least into this place before I could take my buy into this level. But I didn't see that. I didn't see a clear form. Let me just go to 5 minutes time frame and show you what I saw. So now on 5 minutes time frame, I knew that okay, there was a strong rejection here, and then I knew that this was a rejection area. quite fine. Let's say if to this point, to this low, fine, because that would be my other block of 1 hour time frame. So now after saying that, I needed, and even saw that market close above, I needed market to break this level, which it broke with massive impulse, and then retest my other block here. It seems it did that, but maybe I didn't see it. Okay, so since it broke this structure, came back to retest it here. Okay, fine. That was a nice entry too for a mini base. But I would not like to take that rush to enter the trade. I was not in the mood to take a rush. Then after that, it broke this area, broke this structure. Yeah, so let me mark it out so I get to see what I'm saying. So it broke this structure here, and then let's see if market came actually to retest our other block. So, okay. Yeah, so market actually came and retested our other block, and from there sniped us. If you are confident with my strategy, you would have known how to make that entry. That's why we say reduce your the market you get to watch, so that you are concentrated on watching a particular pair. So now that being the case, we are done with this pair. I will just push it to the 1 hour time frame, which is okay to monitor and observe. Yeah, very clear sell. Results will be posted in the evening. So let's check the next pair, volatility 25. So on volatility 25, we already have our base, and then we are anticipating the market should from here sell to this low. Um, so we anticipate that okay, market should sell to this low. At least run this low out because we are on what, as we said yesterday, we are on the downtrend. So now, that being the case, we go to the 4 hours time frame. So now when we get to the 4 hours time frame, let's note, yeah, we already see what we can consider as a rally based drop. Understand? So market rallying back, we like to pick a massive sell off from this area. But then let's get to look at something. Something happened here. This was a good base we could just look at and watch out for its reactions. Yeah, so we can go to the lower time frame and you want to pick out another block on 1 hour time frame to get your clean reversal and entry and all of that. So we can now go to the lower time frame, which is the 4 hours time frame. On the previous video, you see that you see how we marked our other block. We marked our other block off the break of market structure base and all those confluences. Yeah. So um, now we have this area. This area now, if you want to mark our other block on 1 hour time frame, last consecutive candlestick, even on a base area, we take our other block. So that is our other block there, and it's really nice. Now we can even see the market pushed above, came back, retested our other block, and then what? But now that we will not be taking our buy off this area. We would like to look for, we like to see market break multiple structures above our other block and respect it. Then we can sell, and then we can buy. Sorry. Another thing again is we are looking to sell from this area. Yeah, so we are looking to sell from this area. So that should still remain in your minds, guys. We'll look at the 15 minutes time frame now. On the 15 minutes time frame, we'll be seeing multiple structures being broken and all of that. Yeah, one thing I can see now is if we should make this chart a little bit bigger, we can see that something happened here. We got our break of trend line here, nice break of trend line, and then uh, break of market structure, all these things. But just nice break of trend line would have helped you to take a buy here and put stop loss here, but that would have been a very risky entry. Then we got another one here. This was this was also a break of trend line, but I would not take market off this break of trend line now. I won't lie. I just look for relevant areas of confluences to take my trade using break of trend line. So um, so basically, we look at the okay. So we already have our break of trend line and break of structure. Sorry. So market having broken this area, it came back and retested this zone, and that helped it to buy. So that was this was our other block. This is our other block, and that was a nice one. So good. Now another thing again we can do is this. We had another break of market structure, and then markets came here, and that was a very nice one too. So basically, you have we have this. I'm outside, so just try to bear with me for the noise, guys. Um, Now we have this other block here, and that helped us to buy. So if you are taking an entry again, so you can see that we've gotten multiple entries on our way to this place to pick a sell. Now our market could very well reverse from here to around here or around this zone, and then still buy from that place. So, but for now, we have our minds. If you took your trade here, you would have taken major parts of your profit here, and then allow the market to breathe, whether it's reversing, and then you hold. Stop loss should still be around. Like any entries you made here, stop loss should just be like on the low. You get. So if you took your trade here, break your trend line, still keep your stop loss here in order to be able to hold the corrections. It will make you until it gets to your take profit. So guys, that is that for volatility 25. Then we have this. So this is our volatility 50. We are currently on a range. Yeah, so for those who don't know about what a range is when markets consistently moves up and down within a particular area. So this is the range. Now, even on our range, we're able to understand that yeah, we're able to understand if you look at the previous analysis, the market was rejecting from this resistance point, and then you can also see the market still has this support area. Understand? Before we mark all these other lows, we talk about the current one. We can see this is the 24 hours time frame. So let's not be unrealistic trying to expect market to get here. Even if it can get there, that would be like a second zone where market has at least touched this area. We now watch out for what will happen at that area. So now this is our take on the higher time frame. But then when we take it to higher, make it larger, zoom out. We have this other block. So we have this other block. We have the last consecutive candlestick, bullish candlestick other block here. And then market dropped. We took out of the drop and we saw markets reacting to this area here. Yeah, we saw market reacting to this other block here. And then based on that, it's yeah, so let me add the week. So based on that, it bought. Yeah. Um Now we are selling and we're expecting market to sell off into this low. At least because it's a downward trend or because it's a range, at least I should see market get into this support level, then watch the reaction of the market. You understand? So if you are taking your entry from around here, you just hold and then watch how it plays out from this point up to TP. Reactions of markets will be at this base. We still keep our minds watching that place. So then we'll go to the lower time frame. I think I will not be analyzing any other pair. I just feel tired, so I would end it at this one. Um, if you want me to look at add any pair to my analysis, you drop it on the comment section. I'll get to add it. um, like and share if you feel I'm passing I am passing value here onto you, and also you can share the videos with your fellow traders and let them see how we are able to trade and make little profits on the charts. So this is like free signal, free trade ideas and everything. I want to try to be dropping it every morning. Understand? So let's see how it goes. If I'm able to drop it every morning, give you free trade ideas on volatility 10, 25 and 50. Now why I chose this pair is because they are less volatile, they are less riskier to trade using good lot size. So in any ways, with a small account you can still make profit, with a big account you can make profit. All you have to do is adjust your lot sizing. That being said, we have this area of resistance. Market touch actually is like a double top. Yeah, it's not like it's actually a double top. After you got your entry from this point, using the other previous other block, you could basically just come here, mark what we can consider as our recent order block. Because now market could do something. Market could come into this zone and just react with a wick and start selling. But then it can also react the way you want to see it react and now start selling. Now you can see that we sold off from this area here. We got tagged out first of all. Our stop loss was hit first time, and then we made a second entry upon market breaking around here, and we are still on that trade, I think so. Now we go to the 1 hour time frame. I will show you why market bought previously before we talk about what is going on at the moment. So we saw this order block here. Yeah, so we saw this order block here, and then we got a break of trend line here on lower time frame. I may still get to the lower time frame, but we saw this break of trend line. So those were our confluences for a buy. Understand? So those were our confluences for a buy. Now we still have something like a head and shoulder pattern here, where you have this head and then this shoulder. Now we have this break of market structure based on overall, considering this rally base rally. But now, if we don't want to talk about that, we can also talk about what is happening here. You understand? So now, another thing again we did was we marked our trend line. We marked our trend line, our break of trend line here. Now, another thing we have is we can now go to the lower time frame. So that was for the buy. You take your stop loss, you take your trade. So you can see that you take your profit at the previous resistance when you saw how market was reacting. But then first take profit will be here, second take profit will be here, and then final take profit will be here if based on how you see the market react. So we trade on market reaction, not really what we have in our head. We trade what the market tells us to do. So we obey the market using the structures it lays for us. So now after that, they are trying to bring the charts really close. It's becoming very tiny. But I'm trying to pass a message. So now after we got the break of trend line, market broke this base here and dropped. Now created a drop base drop. Yeah. And then we still saw a double top here. So if you want to trade off double top, I will mark that out. If you want to trade off the base. So I say all of these are confluences we see in order to make a nice entry. So now that is for that. Then now let's talk about making an entry here. That has gone. I think I showed that yesterday. How you could have entered at that point. So if you want to know about that, you go to the previous video and watch it. Now, so this was our base, this was our order block. So either of them, you make your entry. How do we make our entry here? I think I showed it yesterday. I showed it yesterday. Then that was our break to get our trade entry at this point. So first take profit will be gotten at this point. So we get our first take profit here, and then our second take profit will be this resistance, but that is not the major one. It's not the major one. Yeah, so it has already broken this area. This is not really a major take profit zone. The final level is a major take profit zone, but if you come into this zone, you could see that market would also possibly want to give us a form of entry. They are using another block here. You understand? That is using like this area here. Market could want to reverse or retrace from there. So if it's actually plays out that market is reversing from there, okay, market has not got into it. If it plays out that market gets into that level and wants to reverse, very good to could possibly take that little retracement buy, but let's keep our minds crossed and get to expect what the market has for us. So this one, the sell has far gone. If you enter at the early time, you can hold it. If you didn't enter at that point, you can wait for market to touch into that zone and look for a confirmation for a buy. Remember, break of market structure, retrace entry. Break of market structure, retrace entry. So that is that. Thank you for your time, and peace. Stay fine. Election is on the way, guys. Make sure you do your due diligence to vote actually the right person. Wey go help dollar make dollar now dey balance with naira, because it's hitting everybody. Not like balance with naira, but at least get subsidized so that even when you are depositing, you can also deposit with peace of mind. Equity is also something that helps in trading. So that's it, guys. Stay safe out there. Peace.